DJ Atomika here again with Transporter as we kick off our long day of exploring all the new cars in the US Speed Tour next by looking at the car you earn right after purchasing the Premium Motor Pass, the McLaren 720S Spider Blast Edition. Now, I don't know about you, but this is probably one of the sickest looking McLarens I've ever seen. What do you think, man?
Super sick if you ask me. It's crazy wide. Those orange streaks over the side of the car, the hood, and the rear light up when the car turns its lights on. That engine snorkel that extends all the way up to the driver and passenger seats looks epic. And the stance as a whole gives the car a menacing demeanor. Those front rims though, I'm not too sure about those.
Well, besides the front rims and menacing stance, how do you think the car will perform?
It should be a good addition. In fact, it must be one. The 720S Spider was the car that put McLaren back on the map in terms of competitive ability in the hypercar discipline. That is, until the Senna arrived, and until they finally fixed the 765 LT, of which I'll feature later this week. With it having a wide-body kit, something the standard car didn't, it should be a lot more stable and grippy.
Interesting. Well, let's see if this new Blast Edition McLaren actually blasts off for the manufacturer. Let's give you the keys, have you test it out, and then we'll be back later at the end of the video to see what you think about it.
Don't forget, you can open the map and see if there are any activities available anywhere. Not that just pounding around isn't fun. Every time you set a record, it gets uploaded to the live app so you can share it with your friends. And give them a chance to beat you, if they can. Hear that beeping? That's your radar going off, which means there's a live reward nearby that you can track down and collect. The closer you are, the faster the beeps. See if you can find it. You picked up new followers for that action move you just did. Everyone you pull from now on gets you more followers, so knock yourself out.
That's a bit of a letdown, isn't it? Even though it's wider and accelerates a bit quicker, from where I was viewing, it felt slower, right?
You're right. It did feel slower than normal. The wide-body kit did give this car more stability, but with a much lower top speed than the standard car, and a bit of unevenness when driving this car around, this Blast Edition 720S Spider truly didn't feel as incredibly fast as I thought it would be. It is a tad underwhelming, to be honest.
So, how would you assess this car? Is this a McLaren that other drivers should go for?
I'll say it like this. If you want a fast and competitive British hypercar to take on the best of the discipline, the Senna is still the best, or you can choose its runner-up, which is, and I'm proud to say this, the 765 LT.
Well, there you have it, everyone. The 720S Spider Blast Edition might be a very cool-looking McLaren, but if you want a better performing and better-looking McLaren, the 765 LT is your best bet. Thanks again to Transporter for his expertise in driving. This is Atomika on Transporter FM.